Alright, back for another reading. This is still zine number 1. I think this will be the last thing I'll read from here, because the rest of the zine is mostly quotes about, just things I took from magazines or whatever. So this one is called My Latest Appointment. So I'll start. After having been in counseling off and on for several years now, I think I'd have this shit down. Like, I'm fairly open, and it's not as horrifying about talking about my experiences and what is going on with me as it has been. But this is different. I have so much shame about everything regarding food. My reactions to it, how I think about food. Like, I never realized how much my own reactions are fucked up. Why don't I want to eat? I eat so I don't die, so I can be a mom to my kid. I eat so my daughter doesn't have to go to her cokehead abusive dad. I think I eat so I don't die for my friend's family and boyfriend. Maybe on some level for myself. I just don't get it. Like, it's painful. I don't get why I feel this way. I was so fucking nervous. I teared up. I played with my rings. I was shaking. I was annoyed that I have to eat. I'm annoyed that I'm hungry. A scary thing happened last week, and I told my psychologist about it because I was as honest as I can be. All this stuff triggered, and I started to purge. While the food started to almost come up, I stopped. I took a shower, breathed deep, and stopped. She pointed out how it was good that I stopped, but I felt bad enough that I had gotten to the point of shoving my fingers and a toothbrush down my throat to get the food out of me. It's been a long time since I've done that, actually. She told me to throw out my laxatives, and have I done that? No. But I think I will today. This was my goal. This is so surreal, and I can't believe I'm actually in this. I feel bad for the people around me. I feel like a huge mess. But I know I have to do this. I'm ready to stop fucking hating myself and my own biological functions as a human being. So, that was about an appointment that I had in October of 2011. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll upload another one. I'll just keep kind of reading along with the zines as I create them and post them. I posted the links to my Etsy page and Facebook page. If anyone's interested in buying the zines, they can, or they can just contact me on here. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope if you have an eating disorder, you find a recovery somehow. I had mine I've had mine since I was 6, and I'm almost 30, so that's a long, 20 some years I can't add right now. But yeah, it's rough, and I've certainly noticed how much I've changed the past 6 months, even though that's really hard for me to grasp. The guilt about food is not nearly as strong as it was, and I never thought that that would happen. I always thought that it would always be there, and I never thought that there was a way out for some reason, but I think I was just so sick of it, so fucking sick of feeling so trapped and just eating simply because I didn't want to die so my kid wouldn't go to her abusive fuck dad. Like, I didn't even like saying that I like certain foods because I felt like I was being fat or something. So, it's still there. It's just not as strong, and it's actually relieved a lot. Like, my depression, my anxiety. It's scary, though. It is scary. And I don't know. Maybe I'll read some other stories about other things that I've gone through from my other zines, like my sobriety and things like that. But anyway, I kind of talked a lot. So, enjoy my reading. Thanks.